of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
And another one. It's raining sixes now. How will he reply?
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Head wants plenty from these bowlers.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Head watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Misses everything.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Head goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Ralph will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Huge. That has flown.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That is quite extraordinary. Marsh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Ralph from the Paddington end. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark. Head watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh my, that's racing away.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
No ground can hold them. 6 more.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. Head has got a fire lit under them now.
Well, now, that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. It's gone all the way and over for 6. Head, classy square drive.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Going with pace now.
Marsh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Good fielding out in the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Marsh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
That is quite extraordinary. Marsh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
That flew away, 18 from 3. It's all in the head now.
It's 4 in a row. 24 of 4 balls. Marsh wants a piece of this bowler.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Very expensive over there. 36 off it. Australia for 291 for none. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Might look to go big again here.
Incredible. What a grab. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. How will the bowler respond?
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Going with spin now. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Well, this innings is just getting better and better. 150 now. Wonderful cricket. Stunning knock.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. A freebie from the Paddington end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. How will he reply?
Well, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Marsh goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Ends the over. 34 off it. Australia 368 for 1. And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row, and the bowler is looking completely rattled.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Stoinis, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, what a demonstration of high-class batting. 200 runs, just marvellous.
And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd too.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that. That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That is quite extraordinary. Marsh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Stoinis, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Ralph coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Marsh goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Ralph over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over. 29 off it. Australia 513 for 4.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Ralph from the Randwick end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Out. Good catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. That looks gone. Oh, simple run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Please give them a warm welcome.
And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 586